Well, you sound like you're doing well and instead of feeling good. But last year, you guys went through up and down season, lots of injuries. Obviously, a big trade happened. How good does it feel just to have a fresh slate?
It feels great. It feels so great. Last year is in the past, and we'll leave it there because the injury bug was not good to us. And I've learned through my experience in this league that the NBA season is the war of attrition. Usually, the healthiest team is the one who wins in the end. And we all conditioned our bodies to endure this upcoming season, this past off season. So I cannot wait. I mean, I'm so excited.
You guys are healthy. Okay, you got Cooper Flagg in the mix. You got some young guys. How do you see yourself in that mentorship role with these younger guys?
Yeah. I like to lead by example. I'm a very introverted person, but my new calling now this season is to use my voice, share my experiences with them and my knowledge. I mean, speaking of Cooper, I Googled the other day who are the NBA Hall of Famers to win a championship ring their rookie season. There's only been two, Bill Russell and Magic Johnson. I like to dream big, so I was like, Coop, this could be you one day. So think that, have that goal. We have a team that can make it happen, and don't ever limit yourself. And I'm very excited for him because he is so talented. He does things you can't teach, especially from an athletic standpoint. So sky's the limit for him, and I'm gonna share all my knowledge with him, and he's gonna have a long Hall of Fame career. But if he could win in his rookie year, that'd be really cool.
That would be really cool, yeah. For you personally, I grew up a Warriors fan, okay, so.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Are you from the Bay or something?
From Hayward,
Oh,
California, yeah.
well then
so.
you get a pass.
Okay, thank
You're not
you.
a bandwagon fan, you know?
No, I was there
You're
when
in the East Bay.
for the hard times
Always
as
from the
well.
East Bay, yeah.
But you accomplished so much there with that team. How do you still set the bar high for yourself coming to Dallas when you've already reached so much in your career?
I'm just relentless. I just want to look back one day and be like, I did everything in my power to make sure I didn't not check every box. I could look myself in the mirror and say, I maximized my potential in the NBA. I was my best version every season. And my time with the Warriors was historic. It was incredible. But I was kind of yearning for a new change. I want to experience something new. Newness at times can really spur greatness. And I took all those lessons I learned with me here to North Texas. And I want to share these with not only the players, but everyone in the organization. The Mavericks are a championship organization, raised the banner in 2011. And that's why I'm here, is to try to replicate that. And I know how hard it is and how much luck is actually involved, but you got to dream big. And I still have big dreams for the rest of my career.
When you get done with this season coming up, what are you looking back and saying, okay, this was a successful season for the Mavs?
We should be championship contenders, especially when we get Kyrie back in the mix. I know what he's going through. That's not a fun rehab, but he's gonna come back stronger. I know how he lives, I know how he trains. One of the best of the best. A successful season for us means we did everything we possibly could to put ourselves in a position to win. I can live with that. Obviously, championship's the goal. If we fall short, so be it. If we do it trying our hardest, I can live with that.
Out of this group of guys you guys have right now, who do you feel like might be the surprise to fans that might have a little bit of a breakout year when you're just looking at the group? Tough one.
That's a tough one. There's so many great players on this roster. I think PJ has all-star potential. I really do. Najee Marshall's a great player. We have so many guys who are under the radar. Obviously, Anthony Davis, top 75. Kyrie, one of the best players of my generation. Cooper Flagg, #1 pick. I really believe PJ can be one of the better two-way players in the NBA. There's not many players who can do what PJ does as far as guarding 1 through 5, scoring from the outside, scoring on the interior. rebounding on both ends of the floor. I'm very excited for him. I think he has another level to get to.
Okay, so this is the fun part of our interview. This is my little rapid fire, a little off the court questions, okay? So whatever comes to your mind, just tell me. First, if you could play any other sport, what would it be and why?
Ooh, I want to say football, but I consider myself a tough athlete. I'm not as tough as they are. I have so much respect for football players. They put their bodies on the line every weekend. That's a different animal. That's a real man sport. I would say baseball. I come from a baseball family. I have a pretty good arm. I got the height. I played a little bit this past summer, a little men's league, a little pickup game. I had a great time throwing on the mound. I would think I would be a starting pitcher in MLB if I really put my mind to it when I was a kid.
Okay, baseball.
Yeah.
Who has the best wardrobe/style on the team?
It's easy. Dwight Powell, DP. That guy has an endless amount of threads and wool, and it's incredible. Every briefcases, I'm like, where do you even get these things? He's got a rare closet. I'm like, this guy, you could have been a stylist if you didn't make it to the league, buddy. He is on point always.
He's fresh. Okay. If you need advice with the ladies, who would you trust to give you the best advice?
With the ladies?
With the ladies. Or the
Well,
lady.
I don't. Well, yeah, that's a great question. I would probably say Kyrie, because Kyrie is a very intellectual, conscious, well-mannered person, and he is a very worldly man in the sense of he accepts all people from all walks of life, and he inspires and he empowers people from all over the world. So Kyrie is a great person just to get advice from on any subject, really.
Who would you kind of shy away from in that category?
Oh, geez. Try to get me to throw someone under the bus. Who doesn't have, probably one of the rookies? I don't know. They don't seem like they got chivalry. You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, though. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Who would you want to be stuck on an island with if you were in survival mode?
Survival mode, I'm stuck on an island. Who is crafty? Who could I think to be crafty? Man, let me think. Probably Derek Lively, because he's good at building Legos, and if you could see a puzzle and make it happen, then you can solve problems in the real world. So I think D-Live would be, and he has good reach. If we need a coconut, if we need to get something off a tree, he's got good height and he's got great bounce. So we'd be solid.
You guys wouldn't starve. Okay,
No.
Last question. If the prize is $3 million on the line, all you have to do is make sure this one person shows up on time. Who are you calling?
Dwight Powell. Easy. He's so punctual. Easy. Yeah.
His name comes up a couple times today. He's on time. Him and Max Christie.
He's the longest tenured player for a reason.